Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nobody near Allen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
To the inside. Leonard, that's for two. Paul George grabs the miss. Here's Wagner. Makes it off the glass. Wagner's got 5 now.
So smooth off the bounce. Wagner makes it look easy.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Walsh. Giddy defending. The deep three from Mitchell. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Well, you won't find many point guards with better physical tools, Jim, than DeJounte Murray.
Well, Kevin, he's 6'4" with a 6'10" wingspan. That makes him disruptive defensively, and he is more than capable on the other end.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Wagner wide open. That doesn't go either for Wagner. Back to Thompson. Pass to Walsh. Inside. The rebound by Purdue. Murray outside. Here's Giddy. Again, the miss by Purdue. Thompson, left side. Outside Leonard. Back to Allen. Wide open look. And the shot goes in. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Let's check in now with our Allie Laporte, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard is at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And here are the Cardinals. Allen, right side. For three, Mitchell. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. And then Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
For three, Murray. Knocked away. Back to George. There's the double team with Allen. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
It's so difficult for a defender not to fall for that kind of fake by Paul George.
And, Jim, this is year 2 of that 4-year, $211 million contract for Paul George.
And when he's been healthy, Kevin, he has shown himself to be one of the best swingmen in the game. But now he's in his mid-30s, and this can be the point where players often start to wear down.
Now here's Giddy. Still yet to score. Again, the miss by Purdue. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cardinals. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Well, if you have an opening, hit that gas pedal, and you will get an easy 2. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here is George. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Leonard, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
2 shots.
Leonard hits them both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Murray scanning the floor. Outside for George. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. George has got 5.
Well, if you create shots for him, Paul George is going to knock him down all night long.
Jones with it. To the paint with 4 seconds on the clock. Howard. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Cardinals lead by 2.
The Cardinals, 17.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from the Cardinals, guys, what are you thinking?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Carter. The rebound by Purdue. On the wing, Melton. He has yet to score. And it's Clark with the finish.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Outside for Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Thompson.
First team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
And it's Leonard missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Out to Kuzma. Pass to Leonard. Thompson right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cardinals need to get off a shot. Here's Mitchell. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 34-second violation. And the Cardinals making a change here. Boilermakers on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Right wing. Outside for George. Drops in the tray. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Here's Thompson. It's Clark with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it. Back over to you, Kevin.
He's got that curiosity. Ellie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Now, here's Mitchell. Screen by Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Thompson with it. George picks him up. 16 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Second team.
And the Cardinals making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Now, Giddey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 1:57 left in the first half. And here's Leonard from 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Empty that time from Leonard.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Leonard. Screen by Allen. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
On the wing, Melton. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mitchell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cardinals.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they're also focusing on their break. Looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
104 left in the first half of basketball. And here is Murray. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. And that one's good, Wagner.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Down low. And it's Allen with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Allen.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Purdue with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Thompson in the post. The rebound by Purdue. Giddey with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Perfect start for Paul George. Just absolutely filling up the stat sheet and carrying the load offensively.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Wagner. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Wagner's got 14 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Leonard with the ball. He's got 6. Allen for the 3. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Now, here is George. 13 points in the game. Deep 2 from Wagner. Here's Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility over there. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
On the wing, George launches it. And again, it's the Boilermakers missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The Boilermakers leading by 8. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And that's 15 points for George.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Nobody near Leonard. Buries it from three-point range.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
To the paint. Here's Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Over to the wing. Allen for the 3. The rebound by Purdue. Wagner outside. Pass to Giddey. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tim, the NBA is always changing, but any predictions for the league that you kind of feel we're going to see around the corner?
Yeah, Kevin, I just think the influx and the impact of international players is going to be even stronger going forward. I think a lot of guys have seen the success that those players have had in the NBA, and hopefully it inspires even more great players internationally to want to play this great game.
And for a short time, you played overseas. You saw a lot of them firsthand.
I sure did, and I was in France well before the French influx really hit this league, but I knew then that was the goal.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Back to you, Kevin.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Purdue leading by 12. Murray down low. Cardinals with the rebound.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot.
Whoa! He flew in there.
Wow!
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Boilermakers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
Quick off the floor and powerful Clark loves to attack that rim.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Giddey surveying the D. Pass to Clark. Jackson with the screen. 4 on the clock. No good from Clark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cardinals. Down by 12. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. It's Giddey with the drive. To the inside. Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And the Cardinals making a change here.
Hey, right here.
Now Thompson. 10 points for him. Outside Leonard. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Melton's got his first points of the game.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score.
42.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Purdue leading by 16. Murray outside. Outside Jackson. Inside. Stolen by Allen. Now the Cardinals moving it up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Leonard inside. Good ball movement here by the Cardinals. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of love.
Deliver the hammer!
What a finish!
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Here's Thompson. It's Clark with the rebound. Purdue leading by 18. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Thompson. There's the drive.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Back to Melton. And stolen by Thompson. Leonard, that's for 2. The rebound by Purdue. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's a nice lead pass in transition, making things easy for your teammate.
Fades back. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cardinals. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight, one of the all-time great two-way players. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Checking in for your home team, Paul George.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. George. He drills the 3.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell looking it over. Allen outside. Now Thompson. Screen by Allen. 5 to shoot. Giddey will pull it down.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
A nice shot by George.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Down low. Allen. Oh, the slam dunk.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And here's Thompson. Driving in. Oh, that was a two-hander.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And rolling back the clock. Nice work by Paul George.
Thompson. What a finesse finish on the way-in.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Purdue leading by 15. .102 left here in the 4th quarter. George sets a screen. Here's Giddey. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 45 seconds left.
Baseline melodies got me in the chokehold all day, all night. Can't we lose control? Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know. Lose control. Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night. Lose control. Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night. Can't we lose control? She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the bass while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind. Lose control. Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some rips. I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits. control. Lose control. Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we lose control? Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we lose control?
When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. We put in work. Toss it up just like an orbit. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was Ron Artest. Cause it's the L-A-M-O-N-T then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who working 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a crime. Trying to find the time during these trying times.
Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history.
Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children.
But like a daytime soap, episodes are so boring, promoting nothing but drama.
And I can't even holler cause I was on the ride.
I've been riddled with problems since I was a toddler.
Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these thoughts since I dropped out of college. So if you're living the game and you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside the I know.
But it can't be
Psycho. So just feel the rage at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival.
But it can't be
Revival.
L-A-M-O-N-T then S.
Finally feeling like I'm alive now. Everyday monotony making my mind cloud. Inner soul awakening, taking the time out. You done woke the beast and now it's time to get it. And deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critics. I've been admitted, so it's spitting full of people on the line. The ones that never show with a t-shirt that says Lamont. The sweat is purely for the sake of my inner soul. Let me see them hands when you at the revival.